Senegal, Senegal, Senegal. Congrats, guys. You have made it to back AFCON finals. Hard luck to Burkina Faso, man. I thought they played an okay game today. They've given them all throughout this whole tournament, but Senegal are just on a different level at the moment, and they want that first ever AFCON. But we're going to discuss a little bit about the game. That's going to be about 7 minute long review discussion about the game, which was very entertaining at the end. I think the first half was a little bit cagey. I think both teams didn't want to take as many risks. Then as soon as Senegal got the first goal, man, the floodgates open. And I mean, Sadio Mane, Ismail Assar, they were absolutely brilliant on the day. So guys, in the comment section down below, give me your thoughts about the match. What was your score prediction before the match? And obviously, do you fancy now Senegal winning their first ever AFCON? You let me know in the comment section down below as we discuss Burkina Faso 1, Senegal 3. So in the first half, not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot going on, I would say, in chances. Burkina Faso actually did quite well counterattacking. They were very dangerous in counterattacks. They just didn't do that enough, I would say. So if they could have done that a bit more, where they quickly counterattack, with Bertrand Traore or Bonde. I thought Bonde was actually very dangerous on the day. He gave Koulibaly, a couple nutmegs, which we all love to see as a couple nutmegs, but they just didn't get into dangerous positions. Senegal were a little bit lackluster. I thought Cease, the left back, his crossing was good for one of them. Other than that, it was terrible, his crossing. On the right side with Dieng and Bounassar, they provided nothing in the first half. They provided nothing for Senegal. Then if you look at the midfield, there's no creative guys. All right. So that was pretty much the first half. Not a lot of creativity, and it was just a little bit cagey, I thought, because, both teams don't want to take risks. Obviously, the goalkeeper for Burkina Faso had to come off, Hervé Kobe. Horrible collision with Chekoyate, and then Farid Ouadraogo had to come on for him. Obviously, Sanogo replaced Bayala. Papa Gay took over Chekoyate, and I think this decision right here, Aliou Cisse bringing on once again Ismail Assar, who I just don't think is match ready or can play for full 90 minutes. He was a difference maker. Instantly when Ismail Assar, let me take this off. When Ismail Assar came onto the field, he was an instant difference maker for the Senegalese side. Instantly. Dieng, who was on the right, I don't think he's a natural right winger. He's more of a striker, if I believe, for Marseille. He provided nothing down the right wing. As soon as you brought Ismail Assar, boom, you saw him taking on players. You saw him driving down the right, putting in a cross. See, once he put in and tried to take on players, he got the corner, right? The corner comes in, and then obviously Koulibaly, who tried a bicycle kick goal, which would have been absolutely insane if Koulibaly tried the bicycle kick goal, miskicked it a little bit, falls onto the leg of Diallo, one touch, and then bam. Abdou Diallo, PSG man, gets the first goal of the game. The second goal comes 6 minutes later. Great pressing from Senegal. Even though they were 1-0 up, they were still pressing. And then Idrissa Gueye gets the goal. Sadio Mane with brilliant press, beating Diallo, the center back for Burkina Faso. And, he has an easy tap in. I thought it was Dieng's goal at first, but they gave it to Idrissa Gueye, who I was slaughtering the whole game because I was like, Idrissa Gueye is not having a good game whatsoever. He pops up with the goal. So big up to Idrissa Gueye getting the goal, who I thought was not having the greatest game in my humble opinion, at least. Then Burkina Faso made it interesting. I said around this time on the watch line that if they can score within the next 5 minutes, and they did. Ibrahim Touré, great work from Issa Kabore. I think Issa Kabore has been the second best right back in this tournament. I think Issa Kabore is a talent. He's on loan to Torres, obviously a Man City player. He looks really good. This Kabore taking on players, puts in a good ball, and then I think Touré didn't even know what happened. It hit his thigh, and I think it caught off Edouard Mendy as well. Senegal have only conceded now 2 goals in this whole entire tournament. Touré gets a goal there. And then in the 87th minute, a Burkina Faso mess up at the back. It looks the player was sitting down. It falls onto the feet of Ismail Assar, puts in a delightful ball to the path of Sadio Mane. And Sadio Mane just said, I'm just going to chip this with my left foot. So calm. This is a Sadio Mane that looks confident, looks hungry, determined to win his first ever AFCON for him and for his country. Sadio Mane is on a different level at this moment in this AFCON. He wants to prove something, and he is determined to win this tournament. And you could just tell with his play. Brilliant. I think Sadio Mane was really good today. First half a little bit quiet. Second half much better though. getting around Kabore. Kabore and Sadio Mane was a great battle to watch today. Two excellent players, in my opinion. But Sadio Mane getting the third goal for Senegal, and that was the match for them. So, brilliant game. I thought, first half KG, second half a little bit more action, and then the final 20 minutes was just exhilarating, where it was just so open at times, and then Senegal got the third goal, and they could calm down. But first, let's talk about Burkina Faso. Hard luck for Burkina Faso. I think they were just hesitant with their play a little bit today. Could Lassina Traore, who was injured, obviously throughout this whole tournament, he's got an ACL tear. Could he have made a difference today? Maybe. But I think Burkina Faso can be very happy. And I think Kamou Malo, the manager of Burkina Faso, they can all be proud of themselves. They gave a great account of themselves throughout this whole tournament. Not a lot of people picked them to make it to the semifinal. They did. So I think they made themselves and their country proud. And they, got to make it to next year's AFCON because they obviously missed 2019, but now they got to make it to 2023. And then for Senegal, I mean, this is a side that everybody was slating in the group stage. They're not going to do anything they're not going to win this tournament. They scored only one goal, which was a penalty. Yes, they didn't concede, but they were looking lackluster. They didn't look like they had any sort of pattern or play. Well, now in the knockout stages, they beat Cape Verde 2-0. All right, they played against 9-man Cape Verde. Fair enough. All right, they won 2-0. They got at least 2 goals. Equatorial Guinea, 3-1. Gritty win. I think it was very, very tough win to get. Tough opponent, Equatorial Guinea. They get the 3-1. Better play from them. And then today, they stepped it up another level, got the 3-1 victory over Burkina Faso, and advancing to back-to-back AFCON finals. Can they finally win their first ever AFCON? Let me know in the comment section down below. Is this finally time for Senegal, Sadio Mane, Koulibaly, Edouard Mendy, and all these fantastic players that they have and that they have produced in the past? Is it finally their time to win a AFCON? You guys let me know in the comment section down below. That is a match review for Burkina Faso 1, Senegal 3. Great match. And at the end of the day, 30 minutes of exhilarating football at the end. So have a beautiful day, guys. Remember, there's the watch along tomorrow for Cameroon versus Egypt. Oh boy, who will face Senegal in the final? We will find that out tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow in the watch along. Have a beautiful day. Remember to stay safe, like and subscribe. And it's your boy, Michael, and I say,